In the aftermath of the most shocking, blockbuster, seismic trades in NBA history that sent Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers, pairing him alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks, pairing him alongside Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson, the NBA world, hell, even mainstream media news is still talking about this. And Hall of Famer, three-time NBA champion Dwayne Wade has some interesting thoughts to say in regards to the Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers trade. Here's what he had to say, quote, "This is amazing from the standpoint of the business of the game. Luka was number 6 in jersey sales in Dallas. Luka now shoots to number 1 in jersey sales with the Lakers. Now the international market, think about it. We just signed a new TV deal. What, $25 billion? Let's just throw it out there. $25 billion TV deal. You got the top international player in Los Angeles. So the viewership, the ticket sales, everybody, Europe, Spain, they're all coming into LA. So I'm looking at the business. I'm like, this was an amazing business decision by billionaires to say, this is what we want for now, and this is what we need as a league." I'm going to 100% agree with Dwayne Wade. I truly believe now, as the days pass after the trade was completed and announced, that this trade was worked by Adam Silver and the NBA. Think about it. The NBA ratings were a complete shit show. They were declining this season. It was boring. Nobody had nothing to look forward to. So there's like, you know what? What can we do to make an earth-shattering move to get people to talk about the NBA once again? It doesn't help that League Pass costs an arm and a leg. It doesn't help that the NBA tickets is costing $1,000 from the nosebleeds and that rich people can afford it who are not even into basketball, who are not true basketball fans. So how can you get people to talk about the league once again? You make a life-altering, an organization-altering trade, trading away a guy who is a top 3 player in today's game, 25 years old, an international superstar, an all-world generational talent to an all-world generational franchise. We all know what the Lakers stand for. We all know the history with the purple and gold. We know the lore, the championship, the attraction. If you're not an NBA fan, you still know who the Lakers are and where they play at. So for them to make a trade, say, hey, Adam Silver called up Dallas Mavericks GM, Nico Harris. He called up Rob Pelinka, the Lakers GM, and say, look, let's do this Luka trade to the Lakers. To make it fair, Lakers, you send back Anthony Davis. And they probably paid the Dallas Mavericks, whether it was $50 million, $100, hell, $200 million under the table as some form of compensation for trading away their franchise player to make this deal, because everybody is still talking about the Luka Doncic trade to the Los Angeles Lakers 4 days after the trade happened. Mainstream news is talking about it. It is still the number 1 trending topic on social media, on Twitter, on X, on Instagram, Snapchat. A whole bunch of people are talking about it. And when you give an international star a platform like the LA market, fans are going to talk about it. Merchandise sales are going to go through the roof. Ticket sales are going to go through the roof. People will pay top dollar to see Luka Doncic and LeBron James play on the same team in the same uniform at the same damn time. This right here, this trade is going to fix the NBA ratings climb. And also, there's a reason why the Lakers have the most nationally televised games this season. There's only so much of LeBron versus Steph, Lakers versus Warriors that you can do. But now when the Lakers are on TV, LeBron James and Luka on the same team, 2 triple-double kings. You got the heir apparent to the throne of the Lakers. Hell, he's the best player on the Lakers right now. Yes, Luka Doncic is the best player on the Lakers right now. They have their present and their future. Number 77 on the purple and gold. That jersey is going to sell out like wildfire. I believe Adam Silver, the NBA billionaires, orchestrated this trade. They paid the Dallas Mavericks. They paid Nico Harris hundreds of millions of dollars under the table and say, hey, you're going to trade your franchise player to a franchise organization. We're going to give you back a hell of a great player, Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis is no slouch. He is an all-world top 10 player in today's game. And they're going to come up with an excuse to say, well, they had concerns about Luka Doncic's conditioning, which is a bunch of bullshit. Because if you looked at the photo, especially of his introductory press conference with the Lakers, he looks nowhere near 270 pounds. He looks in shape, especially too. He's been nursing a calf injury for the past month or so. So they said, we're going to do that, pay you under the table, get Luka in LA. He's going to get all the sponsorship, all the brand endorsement, and now people are going to be talking about the NBA once again. Every other sport, the WNBA, NFL, soccer, baseball, you name it, they are achieving record high in viewership. The only organization that is declining in viewership is the NBA. What more to fix your declining ratings than to have a life-altering, an organization-altering, an earth-shattering trade of this magnitude? Now, again, I don't agree with it because we are true fans of the game of basketball. But as we all know, when there's billions of dollars involved in business, it corrupts people's mind. The NBA is a business. It's a dirty business, but a business in itself. And they're all about making money. This is a very unethical way to do things. But if you're in the business of making billions, not millions, billions of dollars, you do grimy, disgusting, despicable things like that. So that's my opinion about it. I agree 100% with Dwayne Wade had to say. I believe that this trade was a work from Adam Silver and from the NBA. Remember, the NBA signed, what was it, a 10, 11-year, $76 billion TV rights deal with Amazon, ESPN, and NBC. They want everybody to be watching their product no matter how much it costs, because as people, ratings equals money. Ratings equals revenue. So the more people who are watching the product, the more the NBA gets paid and more money goes to the players as well. That's why we hear, when Luka, when Victor Wembanyama is up for a big, massive extension, he's going to be making $70-80 million a year, if not more than that. Luka Doncic was set to make $70-80 million per year. Now, he could probably recoup some of that money back with the off-court brand endorsements, the sponsorship in LA, in a big market like LA. But they still fucked him over. Now, maybe he got paid under the table and you say, hey, keep your mouth shut about this. Who knows? But that is my NBA conspiracy theory for the Luka Doncic trade. Again, it makes no sense. Anybody would have never, ever, ever even broached the idea of trading away a young 25-year-old, barely entering his prime, generational talent. Luka Doncic is a 5-time NBA All-First team in his first 6 years in the league. Steph Curry, how great and legendary Steph Curry is. Steph Curry doesn't even have 5 NBA All-First teams. Luka Doncic has that his first 6 years in the league. That tells you how great he is. This man was supposed to have a statue outside of American Airlines Arena, right next to the great Dirk Nowitzki. Now all those dreams, all those hopes are absolutely shattered. We could talk about Luka Doncic's accomplishments all day long because he is a generational great. But I believe this trade was worked upon Adam Silver, the greedy, corrupt billionaires, to fix the NBA ratings crisis. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree, disagree with my commentary? Leave your comments down below. Smash like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.